G2 have 4 losses in a row on Inferno. They suck on Inferno. They keep getting worse.
Strong
Astralis.
words, Mohan, strong words.
Astralis are 12-2 in their last, or 10-12 in their last 12 matches on Inferno. Yes, they got owned by Mousesports, but it seemed like an anomaly. They got their revenge series here at Blast.
Amanek, he may be the first to die, but Magisk doesn't check it. And Amanek sees them crossing. He turns out, oh, what a way to start the day. Amanek, total execution.
Who needs caffeine? Oh my god.
That's it. That's
Wow.
the game.
That's it. Yeah. Let's, oh, a 4K. Oh, with a beautiful one. Are they really, G2 are not going to usually make a move. So we'll start to lean towards the stack. That one $200 flashbang could make a world of difference, calling the third person over towards B. Top bracket, wide open. But now they'll push and peek, and Niko will see nothing. He's actually working on a big flank. This is something we do not see normally from G2 that you absolutely love to see.
Yeah, the more Niko unleashed we see, the better. Frag grenade versus device. We've got the rest of G2 just very comfortable on this A side. It's going to take something special from Astralis to puncture through this hold.
And they got 15 seconds.
Not a lot of time. Glaive, he's going to get that headshot, but Amanek, he buys time by sitting comfortably inside of the pit. There's the push down into pit by Zipnix, and he's got 2 CTs to take. Both of them here in front of him, but he doesn't know about Nexa. Hides up. Oh, again, aggression.
It takes a bit of a risk, and nice. Nexa comes flying through the smoke. They get the early info on B. And Astralis will push for top mid control in exchange for the fact that G2 are playing the 3B setup. How fast will they move on to A?
Incredibly quick until they're met by that smoke. Zipix, he is going to get the better of Kenny S, so the T's continue on through it. Amanek shaving one off Bout. And a bit of a continuation spray that just doesn't quite get the additional kill. dupreeh finds the headshot into Hunter. Man advantage for Astralis. And Niko already knocking on the door of this A site. It's him and Nexa. 2 flashes between them. Molotov as well. But this smoke grenade's going to buy some very crucial time. Astralis, Glaive, he's got cover. Easy cover, but they go for the boost. And that does catch Magisk off guard. Glaive's unable to trade. At least not right away. But he does then move from where he revealed himself to be to the opposite side of the pit. And the CTs still decide to commit. But they're not being given anything else here. dupreeh dodging the shots as Glaive comes back at them from a slightly different angle. And you can see Niko pulled between 2 directions. Ripped in half as Astralis win their first. Might go on sale in the meantime. Save $20.
That nade is very valuable. How much is the one headshot dink damage from an M4? God, English is so hard.
That was a tough one, right?
Yeah.
91.
Right. Magisk, one of the best B entries in the world, will get shut down by one of the best B holders in the world. That's Niko.
Kenny S not even moving, but when that smoke pops, he does lay down 1 shot and gets a kill with it. Glaive, trusty ump is his, but Kenny S, he's able to find that first contact, doesn't hit a shot. Hunter's still unknown to the T side, but it is just Deagles trying to come up short, and while Zipex kills the player inside of the site, that is what they needed. Device with the Deagle kill. Goes ahead, grabs a second AK. Now we've got all 4 remaining players on rifles. Flashbang from Zipex. Nexa walks in slowly alongside Niko. They've made no sound here, and they're right on the cusp of the site. The element of surprise. Zipex dives back down into the cover, and as he goes up off of the flash, Niko locks in to give G2 their 7.
Damn near nails it, but this is a round G2 should have won every day of the week. They come through, it comes close. Really nice attempt from Astralis. They caught Kenny off guard, they got onto the site, but ultimately G2 hold their nerve, and the retake comes through.
20 seconds, so they have to make their move. Kenny S inside of the site. He does lose his teammate, but then trades it. Oh, he gets dinked, though. Device through that mid-box, hitting him 2 times. Hunter comes through smoke, stops the bomb carrier. There is still enough time to recover. Yet another 2 versus 2 moment here on the A site in the post plant. Incendiary goes down mid-site, Device extinguishes that, and Nexa comes out of library off of the back of the timing. Now there's 1 flash here between the 2 G2 players. It's Niko and Nexa yet again. Last time this was an easy sweep, but, oh, Glaive, he gets aggressive. And he's going to take down Niko's head. Glaive, if he peeks out, he could die himself. But at least now he's got that confirmation. Time's ticking pretty quickly. And nexa, moments of hesitation means he concedes. Astralis, they will find their second round.
No big mistake here. There might be a punish in the save. He's walking away from the angle, finds the headshot. Glaive is a little bit low in the pit, but he's doing okay. Bomb planted middle of the site there, and nexa will walk away with...
Hunter's able to dive back. Spam shots coming through. He returns the fire. Magisk gets the headshot, and Kenny's going to trade it. Smoke fading to give Kenny a line of sight. But Astralis, they've got that bomb down, and they are very much locked into pit with a smoke on top of it. And then Glaive finding the headshot through.
Damn, they mollied Hunter in the back of the site in cold. He had to smoke himself out and then jump back on the box just to try to deny the plant. Falls off and dies. That's a pretty big mistake for such a small move in that tactic. Now, taking over pit, good call. No one from G2 in halls. Amanek alone. They kind of dealt with him really well. They didn't kind of try to rush him down. They just made him scareder and scareder. Slowly closed off his angle. And even though a flash came in, they had just enough time to deal with it. But this is a 4 alive Inferno, very interesting versus G2 CT side. But now we'll see what happens on CT. Opening kill for Device. Very ambitious setup here at the bottom of Banana. And
it's Magisk at a distance.
He's been shooting hot.
Sees the shoulder. Molly burns him into the open. That's where Amanek's going to drop him. So 2 versus 5 attempt here for G2. May not be the fastest of closes. Ooh, Zipex. He saw that skin. Zipex pops up regardless of knowing he's there. Amanek trying to lock in on this, and sure enough, he'll get that kill, but he swaps out to the bomb. dupreeh catching him off guard with... They're going to put out that fire immediately, try to kick up the tempo here, G2. And it is enough to convince Device back. Magisk comes out from Boiler, 2 kills for him. And dupreeh all the while helping out on Arch side. That's the bomb drop to the CTs, but Niko, he kicks in the teeth of Device real quick.
That's a... Oh, no plant because the bomb is an archway.
Yes, sir.
I wonder with those last T's coming up mid-late if they were actually going to try to crunch towards B. And since they lose the bomb in this spot, yeah, they have to now have those guys entry over. Nobody's in vision right here.
That flash is all they had. Zipex is actually standing on top of the wooden pallet. The barrel of dupreeh has been seen. Clears close left, expecting dupreeh to swing, but dupreeh doesn't.
There's still library.
Now it's just the straight up 2v2. Yeah, library. That's the next point of contact. Glaive, he's inside here, and he just dunked it on Kenny S. Niko, he gets dupreeh a little bit closer to death, but dupreeh stays of Astralis. And it's going to have to be Glaive. Throws that out, goes for the peek on his own accord, jumps up, looks to play between the smokes. 3 T's on the other side. He shaves Amanek off of the play, never even saw the man. Device comes in with the deagle. If he dies, that's the B site open. He's able to get back into construction. 5 seconds left. They need this bomb plant now. And if Device swings, Kenny would be dead, but he doesn't. And Kenny is now back up on a full bar of health, hoping that Device walks into this, but he's lost his teammate. Kenny has to be everything, and it's not going to happen. Astralis, they've got double digits, they've got that B retake, and they've got themselves a flawless CT side so far.
Let's take a look at how Glaive plays this on Banana, because he takes the first duel, and then he doesn't even fall back to the site. He swings out left, and you're looking at this, and you're thinking, in this moment, he gets the opening duel, he could easily fall away.
Grenade inside of the boiler room at the perfect time in the execute. That could be costly in terms of health.
These flashes.
Magisk, he's going to lock down that bomb first and foremost. dupreeh sitting inside of the graveyard stairs, pops up, sees Nexa. He's got a helping hand in Zipex, but that didn't work. It was Magisk with the USP to catch the kill inside of sight. dupreeh catching one, jumping towards pit. Hunter trades, and there's a second CT here on top of Scooter. They've lost track of Device. Hunter. Oh, he's going to die to it, and Device dives back behind the cover. He's got Niko hot on his heels. Device, 1 deke, and Astralis with an 11.
Oh, the bike beat.
Kenny S just diving down now as Magisk is able to shave a little bit of health off him, but of course, oh, it's a great grenade from Hunter. A homing missile into the pit.
No one's in B site at the moment.
Now a single man advantage. Device, he's about to peek around the arch. He sees the utilities coming over, and he almost lands that shot. It's Glaive instead from Library, and we're gonna see G2 sent spiraling back to this B bomb site. They've got 2 belts of utility and 2 capable players still up. Nothing for Astralis other than guns and a single kit. They have to concede the bomb plant unless they want to run a massive risk. Device hears that bomb plant, decides not to fire the op. kennyS, he gets the first rotator. Device, oh, he stepped on the fire, and still he shoots through into amanek. It's Kenny in the clutch. A CT still on cross. He's drawn into Device, who seals the deal with 3 kills on this op.
That is incredibly well handled. After getting tagged by the Molotov, should have absolutely died. Could say he's unlucky for that happening. Makes up for the offshot.
Double grenade kill from Glaive. Device inside of the smoke as it fades. Hunter swings all the way back out, and we did not see that Deagle able to stop it. But there are still 2 players here for G2, kennyS and Hunter. Bomb's going down. Kenny's going to be left in the open once that banana wrap comes in, but dupreeh is still so far removed. There is good utility here for Astralis. Let's see if they can get this retake. Even last round was made easy by these pieces of utility.
Oh, they have a smoke for CT.
Sick angle. Hunter's just gonna hold close. Glaive goes by. Kenny hits the shot. Glaive, oh, he may have died, but that is it. Astralis, they take us the distance, and we need OT.
Oh, let's go. We go to OT. That's wonderful. Another setup here. Astralis go for the 3B trap early on, just in case G2 try to execute in a similar way. They've got Device there.
Vex survives with 2 points of health. Astralis rocking the bomb back and forth, rocking the boat, and G2 in shaky situation. This is tense. They have no utility for the retake. They want to close this game. Oh, they want it bad. But it's another smoke in their face, and 2 players back by pit. Magisk hits the shot through the side of the smoke, and Nexa already starting to take damage. He walks right through it, misses his chance, and Astralis. It's Magisk and dupreeh. Smoke laid down preemptively. Magisk, he finds Hunter with a nade out. This is it. Astralis 5 versus 3 trying to close out in double overtime. Op shot connects to Glaive, but he still stands. More utility damage coming in. Nothing has fallen on the A site. Nothing at all. Kenny gets a single kill, but it is nothing more than a parting gift. 22 rounds to 19 for Astralis. Inferno to double OT, but we gotta talk about it. G2 looking